Good evening, everybody. From the Neller Athletic Center on the campus of Clark University in Worcester, welcome to Bartlett High basketball for the 2019-2020 high school basketball season. Tonight, it's the 81st annual Clark University High School Basketball Tournament Large Schools Quarterfinals as the number 1 seed Bartlett High Indians take on the number 8 seed Woolies from Millbury High School. Ted Avalos with you, high above midcourt, and ready to bring you all a terrific play-by-play of tonight's contest between the Indians and the Woolies. And joining me in the booth, as usual, Coach Ed Kunkel and Coach number 1, the Clark University High School Basketball Tournament. Number 1 tradition, I think, in the state of Massachusetts for high school basketball, and it's always a thrill to be here doing the game with our Bartlett High Indians in it.
Couldn't agree with you more, Ted. It's just exciting to be here again in Worcester for the Clark tournament. Whenever these coaches start their season, one of their goals is to get back to the Clark tournament to participate in the Clark tournament. We should have a very good game here tonight. We got the Millbury Woolies, a very good team. Even though they come in with a losing record of 10-9, they've earned it. When they were 7-2, they went down to the Bartlett High School gymnasium and fought like the devil. At halftime, Indians were up by 3, 39-36, and eventually the press got to the Woolies in the fourth period. They went ahead and scored 57 points to Millbury's 43. It was a very good basketball game at the Bartlett High School gymnasium. Some of the players who have to watch tonight for the Millburys is Micah Friedman, Budzinski, Vaccaro, and Ryan Foley, and his kid Kokafrach comes off the bench. They've got a deep bench. They go 7 or 8 players, and they're good, but they're patient. Coach Jim Donnelly, when he came into Bartlett this season, he had one thing to do: slow the pace down. Take the gunning and the running away from the Indians. It was a very slow, deliberate pace that they used. You could tell the score, 39 points for Bartlett in the first half versus 36 for Millbury. He really slows things down, and that's a strategy to take the running gun game away from the Indians. Coach Donnelly, speaking to him, did an excellent job. He's a really excellent coach, a lot of experience. He coached Sutton. He's responsible. He coached for 3 championship games here in the Clark, so he's very familiar with the territory. Our Bartlett High School Indians, outstanding season, 7-2 on the season, undefeated in Swickle, 11-0. I want to mention what happened the last game of the year because it's going to tell the tale as far as team is concerned to get forward in the Clark tournament. They came out and they beat the Pioneers from Southbridge 101-70. In that game, Logan Peranto, Wilson Abar, 25 points each. Colin Manarick, he's a dark horse in this. He looks like he's getting it together at the right time. He's got 23 points. Brandon Boucher, one of the leaders, scorers for the Indians, can drive better than anybody in central Massachusetts. He's kept it together for the Indians as well. He had 14, and they were short. Their big man in the middle, Dylan Grant Mason, and off the bench, Joey Anderson, but he's got a good bench. Coach has got a tremendous bench. He's got Taven coming off the bench. He'll have Joey Anderson coming off the bench. He's got also Sean Stockhouse, who's had an injury all year. He's 6'2", 6'3". He should help out. Sanchez, a sophomore, rugged sophomore at 6 feet. And Mitch Toner, 6'3", developing in a big man. And their big man from Millbury, they're going to match up. He's going to match up very well against him. The Indians are at full force tonight. Everybody's healthy, and that's a terrific thing to see. As I mentioned, the Indians' outstanding season. Key victories for the Indians this year over D1 teams. They beat Tantascwa. They beat St. Peter's. They beat Grafton in overtime on Boucher right at the end. And they beat Shepherd Hill, who plays one of the toughest schedules in Central Mass. They beat him by 2 on the road. This is no fluke season for the Indians. They run, they gun. They shoot the threes, but they don't depend on the threes. They get their offense out of fantastic, true grit defense. Their defense sets up their offense, sets up the fast break, and gets everything going for the Indians. Really looking forward to this game, opening game here for the Indians. We should have a beauty. I know Coach Donnelly will get his charges ready. We want to come out of the gate quick. We want to have them turn the pressure off. We got to get the running and gunning. We don't want stall and delay. We want a basketball game, and that's what Coach Paronto is looking to get.
This is Bartlett's 48th appearance in the Clark Tournament, which began in 1939. We've won the small school championship 6 times, including 3 years in a row under Coach Bobby Paronto. And we've won the large school championship 2 times, including the last championship 3 years ago, 2017, with Coach Tony Paronto at the helm for their large school championship victory. We got a few minutes before the opening tap-off. Gives a chance to take an opportunity and thank our sponsors who help support Bartlett High basketball on our community access channel and online at the Webster Public Schools Bartlett High website. Our sponsors tonight include Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, serving the Webster Dudley community since 1918. By Place Motors on 19 Thompson Road, Massachusetts' oldest family-owned Ford dealer since 1923. By the Polish American Veterans Club on Race Street in Webster. Good luck to the Indians from your friends at the PAV. By Nipmuc Liquors on Thompson Road, supporting youth activities in our community. By the Mafre Insurance Company of Webster, committed to providing high-quality products and services with exceptional customer experiences. By the Webster Fish and Game and Disc Golf Course on Gore Road. Come check out the fish after tonight's big Bartlett win. By the Webster 5-cent Savings Bank, with branch offices in Webster, Dudley, Oxford, Auburn, Worcester, and Shrewsbury. And by Pete's Tire and Oil on South Main Street in Webster for express oil changes and great tire sales. Nobody beats Pete's. And finally by the Patterson and Starzyk families. Good luck to the Indians from 4 generations of Bartlett High grads. Okay, so with both teams now have been summoned to the sidelines, we're just a few minutes away from the opening tap-off of tonight's contest between the Indians and the Woolies. Ed, we were kind of watching them in pregame, and we're thinking about this court as I look at it. And as we know, Division I university type basketball court, larger than what high schools are usually used to playing on. And you think about the run and gun style of the Indians and how they love to run the court. That can only help, I think, on a larger court like this.
Yeah, it should. We're conditioned to go fast every down. Every time we get out there, we've got to put pressure on defense. All right, we got the starting lineups for the Woolies. Michael Friedman, number 3. Wilson Ibar for the Indians was number 1. Anthony Pasinski, guard for the Woolies. Brandon Boucher, number 2 for the Bartlett Indians. Vaccaro, number 10, junior guard.
For Marlin, that guard, a freshman, number 3, Ethan Minarik.
Here's the new one, Ethan Minarik with the start.
For Marlin, that guard, a senior, number 12, Logan Paranto.
Logan Paranto, senior guard and captain.
For Millbury, that forward, a senior, number 24, Matthew Martin. And for Marlin, a forward, that's a sophomore, number 13, Colin Minarik.
And Colin Minarik starts. So we got the brother tandem out there starting for the Bartlett Indians.
All right, there you have the starting lineups for both teams. Of course, Bartlett High Indians coached by head coach Tony Paranto and assisted by Walter Bradley, John Prunia, Eddie Grimsky, Dan Bankston, and Todd Minarik. Crowd is getting fired up. This is the last game for the large school division. Tournament teams have been determined for the semifinals as we head into this game. And we're ready for the action. Ted Avalos, Ed Kunkel, Nico on the camera. The A-team is in the house for the 81st annual Clark University High School Basketball Tournament. Large school division, the number 1 seeded Indians, the number 8 seeded Millbury Woolies. Number 12 Foley is going to jump with Boucher. And he controls it.
Abar with the basketball.
Minarik. We have 2 Minariks out there. Under the hoop, Ethan Minarik throws it up. And a rebound underneath.
Oh, he had a nice baseline. Too bad he couldn't finish it.
Number 3 is Friedman. 4 is
Indians go to a
Bazinski.
2-3, 2-1-2 zone. Really setting it up. That's Friedman with the ball.
This is Bazinski. Friedman. Baseline. Fake. And a foul. That was Martin going up for the shot, and he got hit.
Foul looked like it was called on Logan Paranto.
Yeah, first foul of the game. Shooting foul is going to send Matt Martin to the line, shooting a couple. 7:26 left to go here, opening period.
Three officials for the Clark tournament. Got to get used to it. That's what they usually have in the districts as well.
1 out of 2 for Martin. Oh, good drive to the hoop. Miss.
Logan right back up with his own rebound.
Boucher for the 3. Yes!
Who's with a 3-bagger? That'll open it up.
Indians on top, 3-1. Coming down the 7-minute mark, first period. Friedman.
Patient offense.
Foley hit it.
Foley got a 12. Ryan Foley, nice 3-bagger.
Right back quickly. Minarik for the 3. It's long. It's taken away.
Oh, Abar, nice
knocked
hustle.
it out of bounds off the Woolies.
Wilson works hard. He works hard. He works hard.
Calling to put it in play.
Brandon giving Ethan a little bit of encouragement out there. It's a big start for the freshman.
Underneath, bottled up, and he stepped out of bounds. Timeout quickly.
Anderson in. Grand Mason in.
The 2 Minariks take a breather.
Yep.
Indians get a little bit more muscle out here now with Grand Mason and Anderson and backcourt pressure.
That's what they've been using all year long. No problem right there for the Millbury. Woolies. They lock up into a matchup zone.
Turn around and hit.
Basket is
Friedman.
good by Friedman.
Right back. Bush out for the three.
Logan Paranto nails a three.
The pace is fast. 6 minutes straight up left to go in the first period. We're tied. And then a whistle. And I don't know what he called. Carry? Wow.
Well, said it's a carry, but that's the... Okay, we got the big guy in here, number 34 is Collarcraft.
Callcraft, yep. Bush. Logan. Aba for the
Wilson.
three. Yes! And a whistle underneath.
Basket's good. Good hope, good hope.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul on Friedman.
That was Wilson with the three.
Yep. (9-6) Indians. 5:38 left to go, and they steal it. Boucher. Grand Mason tries to get it underneath, but it's taken away. And now Friedman loses it. Trying to get it back. Aba. Reverse. Battling. Indians. Boucher. In and out. Underneath. And a whistle and a foul.
Absolutely. Foul on number 3.
Anderson with great position underneath. Draws the foul from Friedman.
Logan inbounds the ball. Grand Mason on a high drive.
Yes!
And lays it up and in. Full court pressure right now. Zone press. He'll double team that basketball right there, right there.
Get it across court.
Good passing, good passing.
Caro bottled up and a whistle and a foul.
Fouls on Joey Anderson.
5, Joey Anderson.
That's Joey's first.
Subbing in number 13.
It's going to be the third on the Indians here in the first half. 11-6 Bartlett. 4:57 left here first period. Kaczynski, Friedman gets it back. Vaccaro in the corner now. Underneath.
Oh boy.
Hustling up and in.
I hope they
Collarcraft.
start calling travels out there
Ahead of the pack, Grand Mason, but he's got to pull it out.
to where they get down the court. Yeah, we had a definite.
Logan for three. Phillies get it back. Pushing it up court. Friedman. Deep in the corner. Friedman open.
Good.
This is kept alive by Grand Mason. Indians come out with it. Boucher flying through the paint, lays it up, won't go.
Boy, he had a nice look at it, just couldn't complete it.
Friedman quickly back. Collarcraft. And an offensive foul.
Nice position by Logan Paranto. Call that foul on a big guy. No question about it. Those feet are established in a defensive position. That man runs into you. It's a foul.
31 shot on the side. Number 2, Cameron Iodi.
Iodi, number 2, in for the Woolies.
Boucher to the right, gets a pick, they switch, down low, Graham Mason. He's bottled up and he's going to be tied up for a jump ball. Possession arrow, Milbury.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was what it was. It was a hell ball. Got tangled up inside.
.31 now, Husan, Friedman, pushing it up. Husan's going to let it fly. And rebound, knocked away.
I thought Colin was going to grab that rather than tip it away.
Kaczynski,
Good pressure out there, good pressure.
Almost taken away and knocked out of bounds.
Yep. That pressure, zone pressure.
Subbing in number 1, Lucas Bollinger.
Some teams go into defense with the zone. They're just establishing their position, not in attack mode. We play zone defense attack.
The 9th player to play here in the first half for Millbury is in the game. So they are going deep here to offset this Indians run and gun. Boucher. And a foul.
Foul is on number 12, and coach is going Bananaville.
Boucher's going to shoot 2. He'll get one more. 2:55 left to go here, first quarter. And it's already heating up. Bush will get one more. Indian lead is 4.
Yep.
Backcourt press. A lot of pressure. And they just get it across the line in time. Drive into the hoop, laying it up and in for the Woolies. That was 2A out. Ibar tried to leave it for Graham Mason. It's sloppy on the floor, out of bounds.
Number 10, Antonio.
It's going to be Bartlett ball.
Martin and Vaccaro back in for the Woolies.
Yep.
Deep fence line thrown in. Boucher with the ball.
Boucher down low. Graham Mason driving. And he's out of bounds.
He lost it. Couldn't get the baseline.
12-10 Indians. 2:22 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, backcourt pressure. Friedman gets it up to Vaccaro, gets it back. Long three-pointer. Rebound, Grant Mason, outlet. Ibar, Logan pulls up for the 3.
Yes! Logan Paranto, second 3 in the first period. Indians are up 15-10.
Right back, Vaccaro looking underneath Ibar, intercepts. Head up, down court, pulls up.
Ooh, boy, I thought that was all net.
Subbing in for Millbury, number 12, Ryan Foley.
Foley checks in for the Woolies. Taven for the Indians.
All right, who we got in? We got Taven in, number 10. Fast man on the defense.
And a foul in the corner. They had Boulanger double team deep, and they called it on Ibar.
Subbing in number 4, Anthony Wadzinski.
Bartlett has 14 fouls. Millbury, 2.
Yep. Friedman, Foley. Friedman gets it back. Vaccaro, back to Friedman. Foley, Wadzinski. 10 on the shot clock, and they're calling a foul.
Yep.
Looks like it was on Taven.
Number 10, Tavin Vanderwall.
Taven Fanafong's first. Wadzinski pulls up. Check that. Friedman misses. Graham Mason, outlet. Paranto. Nice move. Taven.
Bartlett ball. Good block on defense. Taven has no fear of the big boys. Oh, he's got him right there again. Oh, okay.
Toronto pulls up and hits.
Logan Paranto, number 12.
17-10 Indians. 45 seconds left first quarter. Vaccaro. This is Foley. Bottled up. And he taken away.
Willie.
To the hoop. No call. Neymar was decked.
Boy, he was.
And another collision, and it's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Logan Paranto in position. In position.
That was on Friedman. That's his second. Ethan Manaric checks back in for Taven. And he's going to hold it for one here. 10 seconds left. Boucher. Paranto. Weaves it. Boucher lets it fly. And that's going to end the first period. Exciting first quarter of action here. It was tight all the way, but the Indians broke away slightly there at the end. And at the end of the first period, it's Bartlett 17 and Milbury 10.
Good opening period by the Indians. What they're doing is they're establishing their defense. They're getting back, running the fast break. Milbury hit the first couple of shots, but the defensive pressure, zone pressure, really took over for the Indians. Nice first period by Logan Paranto. He had a couple of threes and a deuce. And Wilson Abar just hustling down that court, getting it done. The Indians look good. They really look good. They really look sharp. They don't look intimidated out there at all. Sometimes new kids come into this Clark tournament, but you got some good experience here when you really look at the Clark tournament. Kids that we have, you know, you've got Boucher, he's been here. You've got Logan, he's been here. Grand Mason, his first issue is out there, but he's been here before as well. So you've got the factor that you got to come here, you got to play, you got to make shots. 5 team fouls for the Indians, only 3 team fouls for the Milbury Woolies. And as you mentioned, Ted, the Woolies are really going to the bench real quick.
Yeah, they were 9 deep in that first period. They shot very well, the Woolies did, but the problem is they only put up 12 shots in the first half. The Indians put up 24.
That's what run and gun will do for you. Illegal pick on number 2, Boucher.
Okay.
Ethan in for the Indians.
Yep.
Manaric.
This is Vaccaro, Friedman, Foley lets a 3 go and hits.
Nice shot by Brian Foley.
So they come out firing here in the second quarter.
They got Foley on Logan this time. Gonna try to chill him down. There's the kid.
Good drive.
Yeah, kid.
He got decked, but still made the hoop.
How'd he get knocked down and don't get a foul call? I don't know.
Baczynski around the horn it goes.
Hands. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Deep one. Baczynski is missed. Rebound.
What a nice rebound. Sky and Brendan. Boucher.
Boucher then lets it fly.
Yes!
The rebound, the outlet,
and a 3-bagger.
put back. 22-13 Indians. 6 taken away.
And we got the numbers again.
Paranto.
Look away. Look away. Colin Manaric finishes it right off. Great Ball movement by the Indians, unselfish, running a fast break and getting the ball on defense. Couple of big turnovers and a miss by the Millbury Woolies. Indians jump out to a 24-13 lead. An era running and a gun and a shooting.
Yes, they are. Millbury came out and hit the first 3, but the Indians have ripped off 7 straight since then. And again, as we have seen all season long, offense off the defense. Offense off the defense.
It sure is. I got to tell you, it's certainly, this pace is what we want. This is what we were talking about before the game. Get the pace, get the running and the gunning, and it's tough for Millbury to keep up with that pace, and they're having a tough time adjusting to the speed of the Indians.
Well, it looks like his coach's plan over there at Millbury is to keep up with the Indians and try to run with them and use, 9 guys to do that. But, boy, I'll tell you what, I ain't seen too many teams been able to keep up with the Indians this year.
Nope.
Millbury to put it in play. 6:28 left to go here in the first half. The Indians' lead is 11. And again, full court pressure. Bazinski.
Joey Anderson in for the Indians, almost created a turnover. His booth.
Again, it's a mad scramble and they take it away.
Joey Anderson with the ball, a look away. Logan.
Spins out. Foley. Vaccaro. This is Friedman. Underneath, taken away. Good move. Quickly up court. Aba tried to no look. It goes all the way to Pirano. Out to Boucher. And they call him for a walk.
Yeah. Dylan Grand Mason in. Logan Pronto took a break right now with 5:44 left to go in the first half. Coach is coaching him up. Coach is coaching him up. Telling that number 12 what to do.
Try to get it underneath, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Indians. Big 34. Holifrath is in there. He's got it now. This is Budzinski. Friedman looking, deflected, taken away. Manaric on the fly, head up, down court to Anderson, who lays it in, and a whistle and a foul.
Joey Anderson on the fly. This goes in for the layup. He finishes it with the foul was on. Let's see what we got for the foul. Guess they don't put the player fouls on it. It's a little bit too complicated for them here at Clark University.
Free throw, Anderson.
Finishing
timeout.
A traditional
Millbury
3-point shot.
And with that timeout, it's Bartlett 27 and Millbury 13.
With the Indians, they don't let up on the pressure when they get that ball moving up and down the court. A lot of teams, after they have a couple of streaks, they'll lay back. All the Indians do is ram that throttle right through the floorboards and just keep pounding it out there. Playing good right now. They're playing good.
Yeah, without a doubt. Logan's got 8. Brandon Boucher's got 7. Aba with 3. Joey Anderson with 3 after that 3-pointer. And then you've got Colin and Ethan Manaric with 2 apiece and Graham Mason with 2.
Ted, who made the last foul for Millbury? Did you get it?
I didn't, no.
Oh.
I'm looking at their stats. They only have 1 foul each.
All right.
On Bazinski, Califrath, Friedman, and Foley.
Another interception
Here we
by
go
Ethan.
again.
Turnover.
And now it's taken away.
Oh, we got a little bit casual right there.
And now Ethan takes it away.
How's that?
Back
A
and
long
forth.
pass.
Abot.
Abot
1-2.
from the quarterback. He is good. Count it. The quarterback hit Willie on a go pattern and he finishes it off. Atta boy, Ethan. Good job.
This will be Abar at the line trying to complete the three-point play. 4:56 left to go in the first half. Bartlett 30-13. They've scored 13 straight points.
Wilson Abar takes a break right now. Playing very well, Willie.
Foley, Friedman bounces it up, gets it back. Friedman for the three, misses. Rebound Indians. Boucher
Boucher.
on the fly, head up, down court, on the left. Tries to get it back to Boucher, but it's going to be taken away by the Woolies. Again, they're trying to run with him. And we got a whistle and a foul. Yeah, now we got scoreboard issues.
Yep.
So we're going to have a little TO here as the scoreboard has gone completely dark.
Subbing in from Delaware, number 1, Lucas. And number 24, Matthew Martin.
Kind of tough to play without a clock.
Oh, I can't blame this on us.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Oh boy. We still got juice? Yeah, we were juiced. Yeah,
Well, it was 4:57 left when Abar made that free throw. And then they came down court and fouled. Here we go. They're trying to get it back.
yeah. We're trying. It's not an engineering school. There you go. Good job.
And they got the time back and everything. Well done.
Good job. Good job.
4:28 left to go. First half. And it'll be
Friedman?
Friedman at the line getting a couple.
Who's that foul on Colin?
And he makes it. They're in a one-on-one situation. That's the 7th on the Indians. The Woolies with 5 here in the first half. And we got a lane violation here on Milbury.
No basket.
24, Matthew Martin.
Call that on Martin. So the
foul?
Indian lead is 16.
And that's a lane violation. That was
Yeah.
a foul.
Yeah. Oh, bounced off Boucher. Got it back. A little spin.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He doesn't understand it. He's never seen that move before. Not a travel at all. No way.
There was an official right standing next to Bush. He didn't call it.
Well, he's seen
Take it
good
away.
play before.
Anderson, Monaric, short, rebound, Grand Mason, out to Logan, scrambling underneath,
Anderson.
and Woolies come out of the pack. Friedman. Oh, that's a hard pick. That's going to go
Yeah.
against Milbury.
Good call. It's 24. Foul on 24.
Yeah, that's Martin. He's going to get called. Abar and Taven are going to check back in. 3:40 left to go first half. Logan up top. Taven wants to go. Bottled up. Gets it to Abar. Looking for room. Fires it up and hits.
You know, when he wants a shot, he'll take the shot. He knows he's hot. He knows he can make them.
Play down court, Boulanger. Up top to Friedman, coming down to the 3-minute mark here, the first half. The Indian lead is 18. They have exploded here in the second quarter, and now Taven takes it away.
Oh.
Let the Woolies get it back. This is Foley. Boulanger. And a travel.
Yeah. Mitch Toner is in for the Indians. Number 33.
Yep. We got another Friedman out here, number 20. That's Lucas Friedman. So you got two Friedmans out here right now. Two Manariks.
Oh,
There's one of them calling. Oh, it won't drop. Mitch battling underneath. But the Woolies get it back.
Mitch got to get back quick. Get back quick. Get in your position. Hold your position. Get hands ready. Hands ready. Hands ready. Hands ready.
Boy, how was that not a walk? Battling Mitch. Gets it to Abar. Looks underneath for Manarik.
Double dribble. Yeah.
Called for the violation.
Double dribble.
And with that, a timeout. Timeout Millbury, their third. Comes with 2:02 left to go here in the first half. Bartlett 32 and Millbury 14. We talked about Millbury coming out here in the second quarter. They hit a three-pointer to start it. That cut the lead to 4. The Indians have gone on to a 15-1 run since that time.
Since that time. And coach is using his bench. Very smart. You got some players in there. You got Anderson. He came in. He's been out injured. And he came in, strong drive. Grant Mason really hasn't got the game speed up yet, but he'll get it. He's been out for quite a while, and you just don't get the game speed overnight. It takes a little bit of running in and jumping in and shooting, but he'll get it. And a nice lead right now, 32-14. 18 up. Full court pressure by the Indians. Ball going to be put in play with 2:02 left to go. Long pass.
Ooh. Quickly up court. Friedman.
Double teaming the ball.
Vaccaro spinning. Same play. That was the same spin move.
That was the same spin move. It was okay for them, not for us.
No whistle. Logan.
Different guy.
Abar.
Wilson holding on to that
got
ball.
It. Tried to get underneath the Toner, but taken away.
Kind of forced it. Let him go.
Vaccaro. Battling Mitch. Outlet Abar. To Manarik. Going 1-on-2. Lays it up. Won't go. Abar. The putback. Won't go. Bullies get it back. 1:20 to go and a half. Friedman bottled up. Foley. Oh, Toner was right there to shake him up.
Yep, he sure shook him up too. He's got a big body and he used all of it.
Toronto before the shot.
Okay, that'll be 1-1.
Yeah, that's going to be the 7th foul.
Good boy, Mitch.
Getting some solid minutes out of Mitch Toner tonight.
Yep. Logan on the line, 1-1.
And he gets it.
Okay.
1:05 left to go here first half. One more for Logan. Makes them both.
Attaboy.
34-14. and it's relentless defense. Now they get it up court. Friedman, Baczynski, down low, spinning, shooting, missing is 10, Vaccaro, and he'll go to the line.
34, Grand Mason foul.
Foul on number 34, Dylan Grandmason.
Vaccaro's going to go to the line shooting 2. Misses the first. 47.7 seconds left first half. One out of 2. Indians pushing it up. Paronto stripped. They get it up to Friedman, and he puts it in.
Logan got a little bit lazy with the basketball. You can't
Right
pick
back
your way. You got to
Monaric.
keep the pace going.
Abar, runner, bounces high, won't go. Outlet Friedman, 20 seconds to go. Woolies just want to keep running. And a travel is called, and it's a good call. "17 seconds left. Boucher's going to check back in for the final 17. Indians setting up for 1. They open up that left side. Slapped away, but Bush gets it back. Drive it to the hoop. Collision.
boy.
No call. 1 second left, and that's going to end the first half of play here. But for the Indians, they came out smoking here in the second quarter. They led by 7. The Woolies cut it to 4. But from that air on in, it was all Bartlett. And at the end of the first half, it's the Indians 34 and the Woolies 17. Okay, before we start the second half, gives us an opportunity to take a look at the stats in the first half. First for the Millbury Woolies. Point-wise, Martin, a free throw for 1. Vaccaro, a free throw for 1. 34, Colifrath has a field goal for 2. Number 2, Carmen Ayotte, a field goal for 2. Micah Friedman, number 3, has 2 field goals and a free throw. He's got 5. And Ryan Foley, number 12, leads with a couple of 3-pointers. He's got 6. And a total of 17. For the Indians, Grand Mason a field goal for 2. Colin Monaric a field goal for 2. Ethan a field goal. He's got 2. Joey Anderson a field goal and a free throw. He's got 3. Brandon Boucher a couple of field goals. Actually 3-pointers. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 7. Wilson Abar has 3 field goals, including a 3-pointer, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. He's got 8. And a leading scorer for the Indians, Logan Paronto, with 3 field goals, including 2 3-pointers, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 10 to lead all scorers. As far as foul trouble goes, we've got Brandon Boucher and Joey Anderson with 2 each, while Logan, Wilson Abar, Graham Mason, and Taven have 1 each. While for Millbury, number 12, Foley has 3 fouls. Micah Friedman has 2. And then you've got Colifrath, Martin, and Baczynski with 1 each. So no one in any real foul trouble at this point. Shooting-wise, we mentioned a number of shots.
Yeah.
Millbury 6 for 18 from the field, 33%. The Indians are 12 for 29 for 41%. They've taken 11 more shots. At three-pointers, the Woolies are 2 for 7. The Indians are 5 for 10. Shooting 50% from the three-point line. Woolies are 3 for 6 from the free throw line. The Indians are 5 for 6. So the Indians are not only taking more shots, they are hitting them at a better frequency, and therefore they've got the 34-17 halftime lead.
Yeah, no question about that, Ted. And I think there's a nice distribution of points and threes out there by the Indians. When you're shooting 50%, that tells a strong tale of where this offense is going. But I'll tell you, Wilson Abar and Logan Paronto, they're getting it done. They're getting done on the offensive boards. Bush is always there. I think Bush leads everybody out there in rebounds. He's getting rebounds, and he's just getting that ball down the court and playing extremely well. But good first half by the Indians.
Just a couple of minutes away here from the start of the second half. We want to thank our sponsors, once again, who help support Bartlett High basketball. They include the Partisan and Stasic families, Pete's Tire and Oil, the Webster 5-cent Savings Bank, the Webster Fish and Game and Disc Golf Course, the Mafre Insurance Company, Nipmuc Liquors, the Polish American Veterans Club, Place Motors, and Park and Shop Supermarket. Thanks to all our sponsors whose contributions help support Bartlett's athletic program. And we certainly appreciate their support towards Bartlett High Athletics with their contributions in sponsoring our basketball season again this year. All right, we're ready for second half action. We got the start lineup back out there for Bartlett. I think it was a little bit of surprise to see Ethan Manarick out there as he started the game, and he'll start along with Joey Anderson the second half.
Yep.
They're out there with Boucher, Paronto, and Abar.
Okay, we're about to get underway. Bartlett sets up in their 2-3 zone. It'll match up. A little bit different look by the Indians this half. They went 2-3.
Vaccaro loses it, and it's taken away. Anderson, Abar, back, got it.
That a way to go. Unselfish play. Excellent.
Woo. Yeah, he dragged the foot. Yep. He dragged that foot. Indians will get it in play. Hold on. We got a sub.
Number 31, Sean Hussain.
Hussain comes in from Martin. Boucher, Ethan Manarick pulls it out. Abar, Paronto trying to go baseline, spins a runner. Willie's a rebound. Hussain outlet. Friedman into the paint for Caro. Baseline is bottled up. They got a Vaccaro again. They're trying to go underneath. He spins in, lays it in, and draws the foul.
Basket by number 10, Antonio Vaccaro.
Foul on Logan Paronto.
Logan Paronto.
Second or third?
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. I believe that's his second. They only have him for one here.
Okay.
I think they're a little behind. Ethan.
Trying to get the kid going, but he's...
I know.
What hustle by Anderson.
Oh, and it's off.
Yeah.
Joe out of bounds. 36-19, Bartlett. 6:48 left to go here, third period. And the Indians are going to, boy, it's a scrum. A loose ball.
Bartlett possession.
Subbing in for Bartlett.
Grant Mason's going to come in for Ethan Manarick. And it's going to be Bartlett ball on the possession arrow. A-bar. Cross
Good look.
court, Logan.
Didn't have the loft on it.
Leaves are back. Long three-pointer. Busan misses the putback by Foley.
Basket by number 12, Brian Foley.
Up court, Anderson. Get it back out to Boucher.
Nice
To the
left-handed
lane,
dribble.
lays it up and in.
I'll tell you, he's good right or left. You got to square up on him. He'll go right by you.
38-21. Bartlett under 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, double
Third
dribble.
period. Foley's open. He can hit that. Not this time. They tried to save it, but the Woolies were out of bounds.
Yep.
Subbing in for Middlebury, number 2, Cameron Ayon. And number 20, Lucas Friedman.
Ayart back in, and Friedman.
Yeah, coach is yelling, go. Had the numbers. Swish. Swish.
Pointer.
Willie A-Bar.
Foley. Bottled up. Underneath, good layup, up and in.
Basket by number 2, Cameron Ayon.
Ayot with the basket. Right back, A-Bar. Yes!
2 in a row. Deep three. Wilson A-Bar.
It is running and gunning. 44-23 Indians. This is Friedman. Scores the hoop.
Basket by number 3, Micah Friedman.
Oh, taken away. Foley.
Nice pass. Muffed it.
Friedman for 3. Nope. A-Bar comes up with it. Running. Behind the back. Underneath the Grand Mason.
What a nice setup by Wilson A-Bar. And a finish by Dylan Grand Mason. Behind the back, it started up here, Willie.
Busan, Friedman, misses. Logan, the rebound. This is Anderson. Tried to get it underneath. Kept it alive. Grand Mason's on the floor. More on the floor. And we got a jump ball.
Subbing in for Middlebury, number 1, Lucas Mullinger. Number 10, Antonio Canaro. Bartlett, number 3, Ethan Manarick.
Ethan Manarick's going to check back in. Friedman deep in the corner, bottled up. They get it to Vaccaro, who lays it in.
Yep, nice drive by Vaccaro.
Number 10, Antonio Canaro.
They're getting the ball down low and making progress. A lot of hand checking right there.
Yeah, Manarick spinning right to the
Atta
hook. Lays
boy,
it in.
Ethan.
Ethan Manarick.
Get back, help him.
And quickly the layup is missed. Rebound.
Oh, what a
Boucher.
move. What a
Trapped.
move.
Running.
That's a hack.
A-Bar open.
Little shot.
Don't go. 3:05 left to go here, third period. The Indians' lead is 21. And a good drive, but shot is short. Abad trying to dribble out.
Look at this.
Gets it back
What
to
an
Logan.
effort. What an effort, Wilson. Colin. Nope. Oh, in and out.
Out of the pack.
Oh, he's going to call for
Boucher.
reaching in. Yep.
Foul on number 2, Brandon Boucher. Subbing in for Millbury, number 4, Anthony Wazinski, and number 11, Kenneth Donnelly. Subbing in for Bartlett, number 34, Dylan Grandmason.
Yep. Abad takes a seat right now. He's playing outstanding. Dylan Grand Mason in for the Indians.
Boucher. Oh, check that. Ethan was all over that.
Boy, I'll tell you. He's really hustling out there. That wasn't much of a foul. That was a touch foul. He's the one that got fouled. I agree.
Now stripped. Taken away.
Don't have the numbers.
Toronto.
Don't have the numbers.
Gets it all the way out to Monaric. Left corner. Boucher's alone. Bang.
Yes! Brandon Boucher. A nice setup by Colin.
51-27. Bartlett. 2:14 left in the third. Good pass underneath Vaccaro. And he gets it.
Yeah, Dylan was just a step late. Getting back on that spot.
Right back, Ethan. Oh, how'd he get it up?
How about that?
In.
Kid's making a... Oh,
They got
come
him for the reach
on.
in here. Yep.
Boy, that kid's making a living on the baseline.
Millbury, number 24, Matthew Martin, subbing in.
That's the fourth foul on the Indians here in the half. Millbury has none. Boy, that's loose on the baseline. And a timeout call. Timeout Millbury. 1:39 left to go here in the third period. And it's all Indians here. Bartlett 53, Millbury 29.
It sure is. A lot of people getting a lot of work out there. The Indians keep hustling. They keep pushing the ball up. 3-point shots are going. Millbury just can't stay with the pressure. When an offense like that coach has, when it gets rolling, I'll tell you, that number 3 for us, he looks meek, but he isn't meek. He is quick. He is tough. You know, that's quite a disguise he's got. But there's a lot of burning desire on the inside. And
Yep.
Coach Aranto just loves it.
He's certainly seeing his share of playing time here tonight.
Yep.
More than we've probably seen all year.
Yeah, I think there was a message given starting him tonight. He knows if he can get that 3-point shot going,
Oh,
and he's capable.
the sniper.
Yep.
Friedman.
Grand Mason with the rebound outlet to Boucher.
Bouche. Gets it back underneath. Nice pass. Nice lay-in.
Way up
Logan.
goal. What excellent pass. Well, the Indians are passing it well. Always looking for the open man.
Bazinski. Bottled up.
Kind of walked, didn't he?
Martin out for a long three. It's short. Friedman gets it back. Bazinski, and he's fouled by Monaric.
Yeah, Ethan. That's going to be 3 on Ethan.
Foul on 3, Ethan Millbury. For Bartlett, subbing in number 1, Wilson Ivo, and number 5, Joey Anderson.
Abar and Anderson check in for the Monarics. And we got a walk. They got Martin. 53 seconds left. Coach Perano calls the play. Boucher, and he was held.
Yeah.
That's only the first foul on Millbury here in the second half.
And the coach is crying.
Yeah, well, they called one.
Jeez.
You know.
I think they got to get him a bib. That act is getting sick.
Toronto pulls up.
Ooh. You don't see a brick like that very often from the kid.
Nope. Budzinski ahead of the pack. Nice reverse layup. Misses. Put back is stripped. Ouch.
Oh, you know somebody's going to foul there.
Foul number 5, Joey Anderson.
They called it on Anderson. They could have probably called it on 4 or 5 guys.
Yep.
But Joey gets picked. This will be Vaccaro at the line. 22.5 seconds left. Ethan checks back in.
It's Manaric. Oh, boy, did he go in fast.
Yeah.
That's violation. Yeah. Boy.
And now we still have whistles.
Yeah. The official's having a word with 24.
And he's going to come out. Holofrath is going to come in. So Holofrath in for Martin. 20 seconds left. Shot clock is off. 15. 10. 7. Bush threw it out to nobody. Friedman at the buzzer is no good, and that's going to end the third period of play. But the Indians once again hold off the Woolies, and at the end of 3, it's Bartlett 55 and Millbury 30.
Indians just keep with their game plan, playing the defense, and shooting it well. Unselfish basketball. Nobody's looking for the basketball. If you're open in this offense, somebody's going to pass it to you. And there's nobody open. They'll lay back for the 3 and make it happen. Nice display for the Indians. 25 points up as we enter the 4th and final period. And it's been all green and white here so far this evening.
Right now we got Wilson Abar leading the Indians with 16 points. Brandon Boucher with 12 and Logan Paranto with 12. Ethan Manaric with 6. To lead the Indians, who again dominate the statistics. (21 of 44). Shooting 47%, while the Woolies are only 12 for 34.
Indian put it in play to begin the 4th and final period. Bush with the basketball. Hand check. Logan's got it. Ethan, Wilson.
Oh, Bush for 3. Yes.
Boy, he's shooting well. He's not hesitating. As soon as that little weave that they put on opens up, he's got the spot, and he shoots a 3 down.
You know, you worry about a team and how they're going to shoot in a big gym, wide open, a little bit more air in here. But boy, the Indians have shot the ball extremely well here tonight. Friedman, Budzinski.
Oh boy.
Sky and Bush. Outlet to Ethan. Back to Bush, right to the hoop with a left-hander, and he's fouled.
He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Number 3, Micah Friedman.
That should be the second foul on Colifat.
7:07 left to go here in the basketball game.
Subbing in for Millbury, number 12.
60-30. Indians have doubled it up on the Woolies here tonight. Vaccaro pulls up.
Another rebound by Bush.
Boucher.
Leads the fast break.
Graham
Brad Mason.
And
He'll go to the line. Nice hard drive. He shoot a deuce.
Foul number 4, Anthony Basinski.
So Dillon's at the line. He's going to get a couple. He'll get one more. 6:49 left to go in the game. Can't get it to drop. Vaccaro. Foley. Budzinski. Nowhere to go. Friedman. Rebound underneath. Toronto on the fly to Abar. Bush. Yes.
Boy, is he putting them up.
Running and gunning.
And stopping and shooting.
Foley totally bottled up, and they're going to call a foul on Logan.
Yeah, he was slashing.
Foul number 12, Logan Taranto.
At least they should announce how many fouls these players have. Jeez.
Well, we got it here.
I know you
We just don't want to look it up.
But
Graham Mason uses the glass.
okay, good drive right there off the glass.
65-30. 5:50 left to go in the game. Vaccaro traveled. Subs in for the Woolies.
Number 34,
Ayotte and Colifat. And with that, a few spectators begin to leave the gymnasium here. 5:35 left to go. Toronto pulls up. Foley. The Woolies push it up. And taken away. Ibar. Yes.
Nice roll on the left side. I thought the Indians, right or left, they go up the left hand very effectively. Tough to defend at all.
And we have a timeout. Timeout Millbury. That's their last. 5:02 left to go here in the fourth period. And it's Bartlett 67 and Millbury 30. As we head to the final minutes of this basketball game, maybe we'll thank our sponsors one more time here before we call it a night. They include Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, Place Motors on 19 Thompson Road, the Polish American Veterans Club on Ray Street, Nipmuc Liquors on Thompson Road, the Moffray Insurance Company in Webster, the Webster Fish and Game on Gore Road, the Patterson and Starzyk families, the Webster 5-cent Savings Bank, and Pete's Tire and Oil on South Main Street. Again, thanks to all our sponsors. All their contributions go directly to the Bartlett High Athletic Fund.
Certainly like to thank him. It's been an outstanding season, and it wouldn't be possible without those businesses and people supporting Bartlett basketball.
All right, Woolies in play here. Foley will take the three. Rebound underneath. Logan behind the back. Top of the key. Colin Eric.
Colin shot it well last game, but boy, he's having a tough time again tonight. Hasn't been consistent. When he has a nice loft on that shot,
Yeah.
but when they're lining in up like that, it's tough.
Colifrath muscles it in.
Yeah.
Basket by number 34, Max.
4:20 left. Abar fires underneath Monerick, the putback.
That could be an assist. Good heads-up play by Colin.
69-32, and with 4 minutes to go in the game, the Indians are going to empty the bench. Colifrath.
Yeah, it's stuffed. Way to go, Indians, way to go. Yeah. Here's the curtain call.
Great opening game for the green and white. They were devastating out here tonight.
They weren't going to be denied, no question about it. Coach got them ready to go, and they went.
Long three-pointer there. Focus.
There's Dex out there.
Yeah, we're going to get some fresh faces out here and fresh numbers. We'll try to keep up for you.
Okay, we got Stockhouse in there. That's number 14.
Yep.
Dex is number 4.
Yep, that's Dex Arvello.
Yeah. We have Taven, he's out there.
Taven
And the big guy underneath, Juan Rivera Sanchez, number 23. He's a comer. He can play the game. Dex with the ball.
Stockhouse. Taven.
Stockhouse.
Taven wants to go. Pushes it over to Mitch. Out to Dex. Back to Mitch. In the paint.
With the
Turn
sky
around.
hook.
No. Go. Gets it back. Again. Still has it.
Good effort. Good effort, Mitch.
Under 3 minutes to go.
Couldn't put the angel on top of the Christmas tree.
Trying to get in the scoring column in the Clark tournament.
That's important, isn't it?
Friedman made that hope. 69-37. Sanchez spins. Ball away. Again, Toner. I mean, Colifrath are battling under there. Oh, a blocking foul?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Foul by number 23, Juan Rivera Sanchez. Showing it from middle area, number 11, Kenneth Donnelly. Number 20, Lucas Friedman.
Subs for Millbury now coming in as their starters leave with 2:23 left to go here. Indians back. Taven, Starkhouse, Toner, Short. Kept alive. No, he stepped out of bounds.
Number 15 into the game for the Indians, Jamie Cuellar.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got Pedro in there. I had him.
Long three is nailed. That's Donnelly, the coach's son, I believe. 69-40, 148 left. Tona right to the hoop. Makes it in.
Big Mitch getting it done.
Long three that time is going to fall out of bounds with 1:28 left.
The bench is emptied.
Yeah.
Now I want the ball so I can get in the score sheet.
This is Cuellar.
Jamie, he can go.
Rosie.
Yes! Jamie Cuellar off the bench. The kid makes a running drive up with the left-handed beauty.
Stripped. Cuellar takes it away.
He's plowing down that sideline.
Throws it back out. Around the horn. Drive it to the hoop. Oh, too strong.
Yep, Dex almost had it.
Yep. Long three, Milbury bounces around. Battling. Dex comes out with it. Still has it.
Dex wants it.
35 seconds left. Sanchez dropped it. And it's picked up by Milbury. And a whistle and a foul with 19.9 seconds left.
Foul by number 33, Mitch Toner.
Well, we've had quite a few heroes out here tonight, but I'll tell you, this Indian second unit has kept the crowd hopping.
Yep.
And two free throws there.
Well, their practices have to be good. You got to be tough.
Yeah.
If you got a good starting lineup, it's their job to make it tough for them. Looks like that's going to be it.
Yeah, Indians will hold it. 10 seconds left. The Indians are going to come away with an opening round victory. The final score, Bartlett 73 and Milbury 42. The Indians will go on to the semifinals of the large school division, where they will take on the Crusaders from Groton Dunstable Regional High School.
It was all Indians tonight, Ted. Here's some outstanding play by several of the Indians players. Coach wanted to run and gun. He ran, he gunned, and he shot it well and played great defense to get it done. Wilson Abar is on a roll. He's playing as good as basketball as he had all season. He's outstanding. Brandon Bush. Bush is just a tremendous basketball player. People underestimate what he can do off the boards. He's got length. He's got a tremendous amount of ability, and he was nailing the threes. Logan Peranto in the first period really got things going. I think he got 9 points in the first period. He got 3 threes and probably a deuce, maybe got 11 points. But he really got the Indians underway on the right path. Coming off the bench, Ethan Manarick, the little freshman baseline drives. You can picture those things getting done. And Colin Manarick played a good defensive game. Dylan Grand Mason, who has been out for a couple of weeks, needs a little bit more mileage under his legs, but he looked better at the end, and that's what he needs. And Joey Anderson still hustling out there after his injury late in season. I'll tell you, it's a great way to start in the Clark tournament. You just annihilated an opponent. Groton Dunstable is going to be a completely different picture, there's no question about it. We had the opportunity to see him Groton Dunstable has good size, good steady speed. Not as quick as the team they played, but they shoot it extremely well, and it's going to be a terrific matchup. Great game for us, Ted.
Indians were led by Ethan Manarick with 6. Logan Paranto with 12. Wilson Abar with 18. And Brandon Boucher led the Indians with 20 here tonight. Great effort. Great win over Millbury High Woolies. And we're on to the semifinals of the Clark Lodge School Tournament. And we'll be hoping and we'll be bringing that game for you this coming Friday night. That about wraps things up here. From the Neller Athletic Center in Clark University, the final score was Bartlett 73, Millbury 42. For Nico on the camera and for Ed Kunkel, this is Ted Avalos. Hope you enjoyed Bartlett High basketball. So long, everybody.